All right, now we have some big breaking news that is coming in connection with the Himachal financial crisis. Salaries have been credited into employees' accounts. There was worry over whether or not they would be credited into accounts, even though that promise was made. Now there is clarity, there is confirmation, there is good news. The salaries have been credited. We're crossing over to my colleague Amandeep to bring us more on this. Amandeep, we were just discussing this a short while ago. There's finally good news for government employees.
Well, absolutely, Aisha. Today, early in the morning, employees have started receiving their salaries in the different bank accounts. And according to the bank accounts, the salaries are getting transferred to them. And in fact, this is a very big relief for the employees who were into a very uncertain position that either they are going to get their salaries today itself or not. But yes, by today, early morning, the salaries has been credited in the accounts of the employees. But the crisis is still sustaining. The point is that this exercise is going to repeat by the next month only, and even this 5/5 of every month date will be decided by the government to credit the salaries of the employees. That is the point where the concern arises. And in fact, the employees are very much concerned. This is the first time that the date has been dragged to 5th for the salaries. And in fact, if this exercise will repeat next month, that turn out to be the problematic situation for the employees and for the government also. Just because so far the government has not made it clear that either this 5th of every month date will be decided for the crediting the salary of the employees and 10th is for the pensions, or it is just for this month. Though Sukhu is saying that everything has been put in place and government is trying to discipline the financial position of the state by reducing some additional liabilities on the financial on the exchequer of the state. And in fact, that is the reason this date has been dragged from 1st to 5th. But is this going to be dragged by the next month also, or would it be in the routine that every month 5th date would be decided for the crediting the salaries of the employees? So that turned out to be the issue. But yes, the financial crackdown is here in the state of Himachal Pradesh. That is the reason the bill has been passed to cut down the pension of the disqualified MLAs, to asking them to surrender the earlier recoveries. Recoveries will also be made by the government regarding the pensions of the disqualified MLAs. Current cabinet ministers and holding the cabinet ranks by all the MLAs asked to surrender their salaries and the perks to reduce the burden on the financial position of the state. So these all are the evident indications that state is suffering through the financial crackdown, and they are trying to restore the financial position. And in fact, they are partly and majorly dependent on the grant that was allotted by the center government to state, and state is completely running on the grant of the centers. So somewhere down the line,
thank you so much for joining us and getting us all of those key details, especially when it comes to this breaking development where the government employees have been given their salaries for the pending month of August.